Welcome back, everybody. Here we are, day 5. Got that morning sun getting ready to come up. Have a few visitors outside. First, let's get some points put in. What do we want? We have been going intellect. Let's pop the 2 points into physician. We got a couple of visitors during the night. Pretty sure that was last episode. Been a minute since I've had a chance to sit down and play. We have had a lot of things going on. But we're back. We're back. Need to figure out what to do or where to do a horde base. See about building something. Might have to spend some time collecting resources. Getting everything ready to go. I know I've seen a couple good ideas for a horde base that I would like to try, but I kind of want to wait until probably night 14. Just to, that way I can get more resources, hopefully a cement mixer, all the fun stuff. Just to make sure it's a little more durable. I do not feel like trying to face the bears. Oh, it's on the other side. Yeah, we should be fine going straight up here. I am thinking about running another 7-day series along with this one. Trying out the Escape from Tarkov mod, plus the Izzy Gun Packs mod. I've seen some of the weapons they've added in. They look amazing. New reload animations. And you've got the Escape from Tarkov mod, which just looks fun. Never played the game personally, but... Oh, hey. Here's that drop, too. Stay down. Sweet. Hoping to find some better tools here eventually. Hammer, that works. Stone coat tools, quality 4. While we're at it, let's repair this. Alright, we got a mailbox or anything? Nothing. Let's see. Stone sledge. We got a friend. We troop supplies. Yeah. Shush. No, don't want to hear it. Yeah, we'll take the wood. All right, this door's locked. Ease up, Mo. Go down that way. Keep waiting for something to break out. Do I have a pistol? Aw. Oh, hi, Big Mama. I didn't hear you there. All right. Cat food. I think the game is telling me it wants me to go fist. Full auto mod. No, yeah, after the last mistake I made, let's collect more of these. Yeah, grab that. What do we got over here? Anything good? Ah, what did I skip again? Oh yeah, I think I'm trying to make a workbench. And I need, yeah, mechanical parts. There we go. All right, well, nice, quick, easy. Yes, while we're at it, let's what I need. A couple fibers and stone. All right, modify. Got some friends out here. Be rude not to say hello. Ooh, definitely not complaining over a loot bag. Yeah. Yeah, let's take this apart. Extra gas never hurts. Pretty sure. Grab that, grab that. There we go. Got some food in our belly. Speaking of bellies, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some cobblestone going. Definitely need to get the workbench going. All right, finally made it back to Trader Rex. Wrecked. Yeah. That has been a long day. I'm tired.
What's your problem? I
I'm
checked your
here.
hand, but I bet you got dysentery the way you smell.
You got dysentery. Still more. All right.
I got some shit work for a fuck. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do? What the hell do you want this time?
I want to tell you something. If you got that attitude, you know, I'm not gonna keep those.
All
right.
that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Run to the house, drop stuff off. Empty inventory a little bit. Take a couple cars apart along the way. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We've got an engine already. We're getting more of those, more of the plastic, polymer. That's a hole. Still can't believe I hit the button on accident and dropped the dew collector. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Take this. Oh, let's get this going real quick while we're here. There we go. Got our essentials on us. You do you. Must have had a nasty itch on the back. What I wouldn't give for bicycle, mini bike, motorcycle. I mean, even a gyrocopter, even though I'm not not the best at flying those. Oh, we got a camper coming up on. Oh, I think we already hit this one. I see you over there. Sneak up on me. Same with you. As a matter of fact, we did get a point. Let's go here. I need 6. Ooh. All right, actually, let's go back into here. Let's go into strength. What was OP? All right, now let's go with calm down. There we go. We got a couple more cars up here. See if we can get a few more scrap polymer and parts. Oh, stamina. We'll save the other one. Let's just get to this spot. What's that? Okay, okay. That one's in the burning. But over by the trader, we should be able to knock this job out. Turn it in, go pick that up. Then most likely start making the workbench. Hopefully get the parts for a dew collector so I can get water. And maybe some a little bit of gathering. Ooh. That's gonna leave a mark. All right, all right. Check the workbench. Repair kits, nice. Check the rubbish. Let's step closer to a dew collector. We'll pop around the front. Check for a mailbox. Fine. Not seeing a mailbox, but I see a mow. All right. What do I get from here? Just iron. Oh, let's get this back up. There's barbed wire this time. All right. What's up? We get all we can of this while we're here. Back. Not you. You. All right. A little bit of a mix there. Rather have more than I need part wise because you're gonna need it later. But rather have more now. All right. Anything? Night vision. Really? Cloth. Hit these up. Yeah, come on. Bring it. Got anything good? That'll do. Chairs. Cabinet. Let's see. How good's my shot? Most likely not. Oh. Nope. Come on down. All right, mission done. Another vitamin. Something good. You say, I left my lockpicks on me. Guess not. All right, let's we'll get this turned into wrecked. While we're at it, we'll grab the drop. Why not? Yeah, that's some of that. Drink some of that. I will say uploads to YouTube, streams on the weekends. A lot of it's been kind of hit or miss. Back in December, I was in the middle of doing a recording. Actually, well, before I get to that, let's put it this way. The house I'm in, I bought, my wife and I bought, going on 4 years or 5. But this year will be 5. But we bought the house 5 years ago, and there were some things that went down. You know, my parents have always been, you know, when my wife and I first got together, when we had our first daughter, and everything. My family was really supportive, really helpful. And when we bought this house, uh, we let my parents rent the basement so they had a place to stay to get financially stable, things like that. You know, they've helped me out, so return the favor. And in December, my mom had a series of what are they called? Uh, brainstem strokes, and we thought we were gonna lose her. Uh, my daughter and her were sleeping in the spare room that night, just kind of camping out, watching TV, all that stuff. I have my normal job that I work full time at, and I work a swing shift, so I usually get home 1:30 in the morning. And I was home, and I was starting to do recording. Needed to get some stuff out, and it was about almost 3 a.m., 2:30, 3 a.m., right around there. My daughter came into my office. She goes, I think grandma's sick. She's throwing up, and she's in the bathroom. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, thank you, sweetie. Just go lay down, and I'll go check on her. And she's having a hard time breathing. She's shaking, all this stuff. And her breathing's real erratic. And I wake my dad up. I tell him, I think something's wrong with mom. And he goes and he checks on her, and we're trying to, pinpoint, like what are you feeling? What's going on here? What's this? So we end up calling an ambulance to come out to check her out. And because he goes, I think I'm going to have to take her to the hospital, but then she can't move, she can't walk. And that's why we decided to call the ambulance. So, my daughter, real trooper. Like, she didn't panic. She wasn't scared. She was scared, but she wasn't panicking, and she didn't freak out. She was real calm. So proud of her. She did the right thing. She came and got me to let me know like something was wrong. And with her, being real calm and everything, at first she goes, I'm just going to sleep in here until grandma comes and lays back down. So I was like, no. I'm like, well, sweetie, she's got to go to the doctor. We're going to take her to the hospital. And so she's like, okay. So she goes up, goes to her room, goes to bed. Ambulance shows up. They take my mom. My dad goes. I'm just like, hey, let me know. Like, just keep me updated. Because I'm gonna be here for my, my wife and my daughters. While they're in bed. And I'm staying up. I get a text from my wife. She's like, what's going on? So I didn't want to wake her. She has a job too.
Hey, congratulations. Here's your reward.
Her job, she gets up really early in the morning. So, dude,
try anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
get rid of those. Sorry. Anyways, we're going through,
Be careful out
and
there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
let's grab a job real quick. And all those are far away. Now, we're going to be working on a horde base tomorrow and gathering supplies. So, sorry, ADHD sidetrack moment. So I get the call. I tell my wife what's going on and everything, and I'm just like, hey, I'm just waiting to hear what's going on. So I end up laying on the couch. I finally fall asleep. It's 7 a.m. And my wife wakes me up. She goes, hey, like, I was just exhausted. And my dad had tried to call me, and I didn't hear my phone. And at this point, I'm freaking out. My wife's like, hey, I talked to your dad. He called me, and is he going to get a hold of you? And your mom had a series of strokes. And at the time, we didn't know they were strokes in her brainstem, and it was a series of them. And at that point, the doctors were telling, and when I called my dad and we talked, the doctors were saying, there's 10% chance that she'll make it through. Usually when this happens, it's not good. So she was in ICU for a while. And they had to wait for swelling in her brainstem to go down. All the pressure, so she's still alive, thankfully. But it has been an adjustment. Her motor skills, everything are just not there anymore. She can talk and everything. She has to move with either in a wheelchair or with a walker, but she has to have help. So she spent a month in the hospital. So we have PT, OT, all that coming out. Generally 2 to 3 times a week to help her. So with all that going on, and aside from my actual job and my wife, my kids, my wife's work, it gets rough finding a schedule. Not really a schedule, but more time to sit down and do these. This video will be going up Friday, February 28th. I'm recording this Friday, February 28th at 2 in the morning. It's 2:18 a.m. I usually go to bed 3:34 a.m. due to my work schedule. I got home a couple hours ago. And so if there's delays in videos, I generally upload 3 videos a week. I know I used to do a lot more, but at that point I was recovering from spinal surgery or spinal fusions. And so I was just home. With nothing better to do, minus, taking care of my daughters, my family comes first, my kids come first over recording, editing, uploading, streaming. They're my number one priority before all this. Same with my family, my parents. I got to do what I can to help them out. So, I do apologize for if anything is late or if there's days something doesn't come out. So that's just one of those, I figure, I haven't talked about it for really anything. I've talked a little bit about it on stream, um, especially when sitting there talking to friends and all that. So, um, yeah. So, I mean, that's been the last couple months, and then I don't really talk about what I do for a living. Um, and now is definitely not a good time to talk about it. I know I've probably mentioned I'm pretty sure I've mentioned what I do once or twice on a stream, and it may be in an older video that I've uploaded. But with that point, it's things are rough. We're doing what we can, and I know I may not be like a big streamer or a big a YouTuber, very small channel, things like that. But I am grateful for the people that do come in, that do watch, that do comment. It means a lot, you know. Uh, the community that I have, I definitely can't complain. Yeah, everyone's been amazing. Everyone's great. So it's been a great thing. But other than that, let's. Sorry for rambling on. Figured, we had the space, the air. Might as well just get some of that out. But with that being said, let's make something, and hopefully let me place it in the right place and not break it this time. Need those. Need those. I put the blue in here, or is it over here? Unless, do I have duct tape already? No. So let's grab that. Grab a little bit of. I'm blind. I know I have cloth. In here. Two pieces for this. Am I just throwing everything somewhere? Right here. Oops. No. All right. I want shapes. I want plate. Advanced rotation. Oh, and another thing, something a little more upbeat, positive. Be sure to join us on. Can't believe it. Join us on Discord. Most Sunday nights we kind of do a movie watch night. One of us will pick a movie. We usually try. All right, you know what? No. Okay. Let's try this again. we do a movie night. We pick a movie. Doesn't matter if we've seen it or not. You know, it's just fun time. You know, we've been enjoying ourselves, and then we usually don't say what the movie's going to be until right before we start it. So that's been a real fun time trying to craft. Oh, you know, we've done movies like I think it's The Raid. God, what do we do? Oh man, I got rid of the list. But we've done a few good movies. Movies I've never seen, movies in the group that some of us have never seen, and it's been fun. It's been great. We don't take it serious. Why? You know what? What if I don't want to put it down here? You know what? Fine. Let's do it like this then. Okay. I have never had this much trouble laying one of these down. Wasting all my time. You know, though, I'm good at wasting time. This, this is so gonna get destroyed at one point. You know what? It's fine. It's working. I actually do have a mod. That's not a mod. It's cornbread. All right. Let's get that going. Night has fallen. Workbench. What do we need? Well, while we're at it, update. Need those. Oof, 6 minutes. All right. Let's if I had a hammer. There we go. Now let's keep night vision on, see if we got anyone around. All right. This going. from under. All right. But on that note, we have the workbench being crafted. We finally got a dew collector down that I did not break this time. We're going to call that a win. You know, we'll keep the iron arrows. Craft the bone knife. Toss those. This, toss this, toss this. Hold on to that. Hold on to those. But all right, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. We'll catch you in the next one.